Remember when all those companies said they were going to stop donating to the Republicans who questioned the election results even after the Capitol was attacked? Well, turns out that some of those companies went back on their word, hoping that enough time had passed for them to continue to curry favor with as many politicians as possible. That's just how the Washington swamp works. Now, of course, some companies barely even tried to have principles in the first place. After the insurrection, Toyota played it coy. They told an industry publication, quote, given the recent events and the horrific attack on the U.S. Capitol, we are assessing our future PAC criteria. And now an investigation by the group Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington shows that Toyota gave $55,000 to 37 Republicans who objected to certifying the election, a.k.a. the Sedition Caucus. As Axios pointed out, Toyota gave more than twice as much and nearly 5 times as many members of Congress as the number 2 company on the list. In a statement, Toyota told Axios that, quote, we do not believe it is appropriate to judge members of Congress solely based on their votes on the electoral certification, unquote. Now, hold on a second. If it's not appropriate to judge politicians based on them not accepting the basic tenets of American democracy, then what would be appropriate? Toyota attempted to draw a line between those 37 Republicans and others they say they're not donating to because they, quote, undermine the legitimacy of the election. But while they may not have donated to Marjorie Taylor, QAnon Lady Green, for example, the 37 Republicans they did donate to are not so innocent. A majority of the Republican politicians Toyota donated to joined the absurd Texas lawsuit directly challenging the election results. And after the Sedition Caucus voted against certifying the election, Republicans did their best to obfuscate any investigation into the insurrection. That attitude led to Liz Cheney's ouster, which was officially introduced by Republican Virginia Foxx, who, got money from Toyota. And if, as Toyota says, not everyone deserves to be judged, well, what about Andy Biggs, who's been accused of organizing the Stop the Steal rally? While he denies doing so, he's been raising the specter of election fraud from the very beginning, to the extent that his own family called him out for it. But according to Toyota, he should not be judged for that. So, for officially caring more about cozying up to power, no matter how seditious, than about America continuing to be a democracy, Toyota, you are tonight's absolute worst.